to throw that discus punch. 2 times it's been blocked by Lawler and punctuated by that big right hand of Jerry Lawler.
Lawler kissing the fist of the hand and a big grin on his face. He's ready for more.
Yeah, that reminds me of another great wrestler that's going to be part of Super Clash 3 on December 13th. I'm talking about the man with the hands of stone, Ron Garvin. He'll be in there with Greg Gagne, Wahoo McDaniel, in an Indian strap match against the Raging Bull Manny Fernandez.
Boy, will that ever be a brutal.
Oh.
Lawler really feeling his oats here, and this crowd is getting quite antsy at the Sportatorium. Look out. The crowd roars as Kerry all of a sudden says, "Good evening, sir." Lawler wants out, and he can't get out. Kerry keeping the heat on.
Von Erich going to work on Lawler. Lawler trying to sneak out. He's going for the cage, but it's locked. Frank Dusek holding it closed.
I think part of it may have come loose, and Frank is having to help hold it shut.
Well, make no mistake about it, Frank Dusek's the man that can get the job done. He's a big man, a tremendous wrestler in his own right. And again, a series of right hands fired by Von Erich. Whoa, he's going to town on Jerry the King Lawler.
Lee, I think that cage door is broken, and Frank's going to have to hold it. And down goes Lawler after hitting the cage. They hit the cage so hard that they broke it.
By Lawler.
And now Kerry wants the iron claw on the forehead of Lawler. Lawler going down. Kerry with a claw inches from the head of the King. Again, getting ever closer. The modern-day warrior with the world-famous iron claw in hand here on Jerry the King Lawler, whose foot is now in the rope. If it is seen by the referee, and it is. The foot is off. Kerry's still with the iron claw. So ever close.
He got it. Oh, man, did he lock it on, Mark? Whoa.
The modern-day warrior nursing the midsection. After Lawler broke the claw. Remember, they hit the cage door so hard earlier that they broke it. As Lawler now tries to regroup, and what's he doing?
Jerry Lawler going into his feet for something. It looks like he's got
a chain.
It looks like a dog collar, a chain of some kind.
I hate to see him resort to this.
Oh!
Referee screened out, and now he's concealing it again in his tights.
That busted Kerry Von Erich wide open, Mark.
Lawler reached in his tights for a foreign object, which may have been a little steel chain. How do you like that?
What it appeared to be was the linkage about the size of a dog collar. He just wrapped it around his fist, and he's got it again. He's got it again, Mark.
Referee over checking on Kerry Von Erich in the other corner. Bronco does not see it, and Lawler doing a great job of keeping it concealed behind his body. There you can see it as the camera's showing it to you, wrapped around the knuckles.
Meanwhile, the blood just flowing down the face of Kerry Von Erich. Oh, right into the throat of Von Erich.
Now Bronco over talking to Dusek. It's a choke now with the dog collar chain by Lawler. Kerry bleeding profusely as Lawler's getting away with murder here.
Well, I told you when we started this thing, Mark, we're not talking about titles. We're not talking about prize money. We're not talking about honor or prestige. We're talking about two guys who just flat out don't like each other now. Oh, man. As if that Jerry Lawler right hand were devastating enough. Punctuate that by the fact that he had that dog collar wrapped around his fist.
And he quickly drops it back into his breeches where no one in the ring between Kerry or Lubitsch or Dusek knows he has it. These fans do, though, many of them standing here from this capacity crowd tonight in Dallas. The match you're seeing here on Channel 11 tonight taking place just 24 hours ago last night here in Dallas as Lee Marshall and I bring it to you.
I'll tell you, regardless of the outcome of this steel cage match, this just makes me more excited for December 13th and that tremendous historic pay-per-view Super Class 3 event with Jerry Lawler and Kerry Von Erich lock it up one more time in a match where there must be a winner.
Lawler still using the chain, but nevertheless, Kerry has shown us some of that fortitude that brought him back from an injury that everyone had saying that he would never come back from. Kerry's still in bad shape, still trying to come back. Lawler with a chain is right in front of us, Lee.
Yep, Lawler's fist not only covered with a chain, but covered with the blood from the wound on the forehead of Kerry Von Erich. And you notice how he's managing to conceal that chain so far from Bronco Lubitsch, again with the choke.
This capacity throng here is really angry at Jerry the King Lawler, who's made them angry here before, sometimes by breaking rules, sometimes by not showing up and then offering flimsy excuses.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now he popped it in his mouth.
Yeah, he put it in his mouth.
Oh, that's a pretty dangerous move. A very dangerous move.
Now he's asking Bronco to check him. And now he arrogantly shows it to the crowd. He knows they know. Now he's got it wrapped around his hand again. I don't like this.
No. Lawler a little bit too smug at this point, Mark. I'll tell you what, it's been quite some time since I've seen Kerry Von Erich compromised like he's compromised tonight.
Well, who wouldn't be with this kind of illegal move? And now he's got it in his mouth again.
It's back in his mouth. It's back in his mouth.
Bronco is frustrated. He knows he's got it, but he doesn't know where it is.
Bronco could look until now, until next Saturday. He's not going to find it. There it is in Lawler's mouth. And he's wrapping it up again. Oh, man.
What a shot. Another one. Get him off of him for crying out loud.
A third right hand by Jerry the King Lawler.
What kind of sportsman is this anyway?
And again back in his mouth.
Tell you what, if he were to get hit somehow, that thing would go right down his throat.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
There it came out. Kerry kicked him, and out it came, right out onto the mat. Kerry's got it down. Listen to the crowd. And look at Lawler hiding behind Bronco Lubitsch. And it does no good. The modern-day Warrior is rolling. Kerry Von Erich is bringing the house down in Big D. This is what we talk about when we say be with us on Friday nights.
Whoa. Lawler answers back with a rake of the eyes. And Von Erich all over him like an old coat. I thought I saw Lawler reach into his tights. I wonder if he's got something else in there.
You took the words right out of my mouth. He may have something else in there.
Well, Kerry kicked that dog collar out of the ring. Down for the cover. 2.
And you know, the punishment that Kerry has taken here would have most men down and gone by now.
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Lawler making a big mistake, neglecting to hook Kerry Von Erich up. Oh, gee. Right into the post part of this steel cage. Snapmare by Jerry the King Lawler. Down with that piston-like right hand, right into the forehead of the modern-day Warrior, Kerry Von Erich. Lawler for the cover, 2. Oh, a kick out by Von Erich.
These fans roaring, go, Kerry, go, at this jam-packed sportatorium.
Lawler appears openly distracted, not only by his inability at this point to put Von Erich away, but the crowd. He's got him hooked up.
There's two. There's three. Kerry Von Erich, despite all the odds, is a decisive 1-2-3 winner, and look out, Windy City.
Okay.
Look out, Chicago. Here comes the modern-day Warrior. tell you.
This is going to do one of two things, Mark. This is either going to carry Kerry Von Erich into the Windy City of Chicago with the confidence and the motivation he needs, or is going to inspire Jerry the King Lawler to new heights to be able to go into Super Clash and take both belts away.